Hello. Hello, yes. Am I speaking with the owner operator for Swain Transport LLC?
Yes.
All right. Is that Mr. Swain?
Yes.
All right. Great. Mr. Swain, this is Carter Slate from Stellar Dispatch Services. We are based out of Austin, Texas, independent dispatchers. I see you're based in Beacon, New York, right?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Swain, I want to make sure that we basically advocate for owner-operator logistic companies, trucking companies just like you. You have a power unit under your possession, right, Mr. Swain?
Yes.
All right. And would you mind me asking you what type of truck are you using? Like you have a dry van, reefer, or a flatbed?
Yes. Yes. But I'm not looking for the dispatch service now. Okay. So if I ever need any, I would. I have like thousands of people call me already for dispatch service. I don't really need that.
I know, I understand, totally appreciate that. But no problem. I just wanted to, have business conversation here. I just wanted to make sure how you've been managing to find the loads. You usually go through load boards, right?
Yes, and I don't want to go far. That's my thing.
If you say so, I'll just, it's not about, sometimes it's good to have conversation with the right people, sir. Having 60 seconds with me can change the way you do business. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure what type of equipment, sir, you have so that, I can let you know with some rates and lanes that I have in mind. We have experienced people. I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to talk, sir.
No. I said I got a drive van.
All right, you got a drive-in, okay. And since you're based in New York, so like how you usually find the loads for your drive-in? Like you have load boards or brokers? All right.
This is the normal way.
Depends, who is giving the best rates, since New York is kind of a market that has good potential, but sometimes, a lot of tolls and the fuel, the traffic, that depends.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotcha. So, yep, I just want to make sure, sir, like you do the New York or you do, do you have a sleeper cab, power only?
Yes, sleeper. I don't do New York City.
Sleeper.
I do Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Jersey. That's
Connecticut. All right. So you do like the South Market, right?
Yes.
The East Market. I'm so sorry. Like since you're based in East, so you prefer to do like Pennsylvania, go a little bit down. Then whenever you come back to New York, you get the good rates, for the drive, and sometimes $3, $3.5. But whenever you want the load from New York to Pennsylvania, you don't get, good dollars per mile.
Yeah. Yep.
You understand that? So it's just that, you know the business, sir. You already have a value of your business. You don't need a dispatcher. Why would you pay someone for nothing if you can do that thing by yourself? I totally appreciate your concern. But it's just that, sir, like we have dedicated dispatchers. What dispatchers do, everybody is trying to put food on the table. Right, sir? Like sometimes you assign a driver. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, you're right. No, I'm saying you're 100% correct.
Yes. So it's just an attempt to, put a little bit more value into your business by finding the best loads available in the market for you by planning the whole week. It's not about, the loads that you do. It's not about the market that you go into. It's just about the consistency, how consistent you are. If it's going to take, if you must be familiar with the setup carry package, sir. For example, you're dealing with a new broker. They will first of all negotiate with the prices, They will debate on it and multiple calls. You have to make 2 to 3 calls to find the best rates for yourself available in the market for the day. Right before you get your day started, you have to go to load board. That load board have a subscription. Then you have to talk to the broker. All of that hectic, dirty work, we have dispatchers for that. Once they will find a load option for you using the guide that you provided by taking care of the lanes that you travel, Pennsylvania, just the way you said Kentucky, and you do the West Virginia, Ohio State is good, right? So these are the states that we are looking at. So they will find the load options accordingly, They will give you the load option. You will be the decision maker. You will select one of those load options. They will take care of the setup carrier packet. They will take care of the negotiation. For example, the broker have coded. These dispatchers, what, sir, they're working with these brokers out there like TQL, JB Hunt, all the major brokers out there. they've been working with those brokers for like 10 years. So they have their own relation with those brokers. They can negotiate for best price. Okay? Like for
So
example,
what's
the
the
broker.
rate you
Mhm.
what's the rate you guys charge?
What is we charge? It's a very good question.
Yeah.
So what we charge is like if you have ever worked with a dispatcher before, what they charge is they charge percentage 10% outrageous. So what we charge is we charge on weekly basis, like a flat rate of $175 per week, irrespective the number of the loads. Like for example, New York market is tough. There will be a guy who will be looking for the load. Before you will drop first load, he will plan another. It's just like that you are putting yourself one step before the situation. And for that 175 that I told you a week, that is not coming out of your pocket, sir. Just the way I told you, our dispatcher will be calling the broker and they will negotiate for your dollars per mile. So if the broker have quoted $2.5 or $2 per mile, so our part of job is to negotiate for 2.5, $3 or $3.5 a mile. And trust me, sir, like we have
Right.
dispatchers, they've been running dry van people into these states right now. You are in a very hot market right now. The Pennsylvania market is really good. Ohio, Indiana market is very good, right? And then after that, there is West Virginia and Kentucky, Tennessee market is really good, right? So you are surrounded with a good market. But the challenge is that whenever you want to go out from your city, New York, that is challenge. So right there, we will be taking care of all the
Right.
deadheads. We will be taking care of the lumper charges. We will be taking care of the detention charges from the broker. We will be taking care of the Tonu charges. Like for example, if the broker have canceled the load, so we will make sure that you will get paid. If there is a delay from the shipper and you are on time to pick up that load. So if there is a delay from the shipper, we will make sure for those hours, 2 to 3 hours that you will wait there, you will get paid for that as well. So these little points, these little facts makes a big difference on the profit that you gross, on your
Right.
gross amount, the amount that you gross on weekly basis. You can easily gross around 8 to 9, approximately $10,000 since you are in a good state right now. So I assure you this, you can
Yeah,
try our services. Ma'am,
but
please
you
go
have
ahead.
to run all over.
Yeah, that depends. We have dispatchers. They will plan the lanes for you. You can help them. You can help them to suggest some lanes, or they have the lanes in their mind. They have like what they do is they analyze the market, sir. The dispatchers are working on all the load boards, DAT, truck stop. They are they have contract with the broker, shipper. So that's their problem to find the best load options for you. So they will give you the load option. You will select one of those load options. They will take care of the paperwork and all the hectic work. You will get a rate confirmation. Go ahead, pick up that load, drop it. Before you will drop it, they will have another load. Now, let's talk about this. Do you have a factoring company?
No, I don't have no factoring company.
Okay.
Probably just
So how about
not
this?
yet.
Like, how do you take the payments from the, shippers or brokers?
Well,
How do you get paid, sir?
like with like for example,
Mm-hmm.
JB Hunt
Mm-hmm.
and Convoy and them, they
Mm-hmm.
they they charge a fee, but they just don't tell us what they charge. The
Okay.
money that they pay you straight through them.
The pays, right. So you get paid in 24
Yep.
hours, like, or in a week or 30 days. How do you get paid?
Yep.
Within 24
Yep.
hours? Okay.
Yep.
So let me tell you this, like, we have another solution for this. So, like, in order to get you paid, since we will be talking to the brokers by using your MC so that you will get the payments directly and the rate confirmations directly, right? So that you can have a
Right.
data. Now, secondly, let me tell you this, that, do you know what a factoring company is previously?
Yes.
What they
Yes.
do?
Yes. Yes.
You do. Perfect, perfect. So like what we are working with one of the leading factoring companies these days. They are, subscribed with us. So we are working with OTR. It's one of the leading,
Okay.
factoring companies. You know what factoring companies do?
All
They
right.
pay you in 24 hours by keeping less percentage, like 2.5, 2.9%, maximum $3, like 3%, I'm sorry. All right. But what brokers do,
Right.
broker keeps hefty percentage, like they keep 7%, like JB Hunt, for example. Let's take JB Hunt. So JB Hunt, in order to pay in 24 hours, they keep 5%, sometimes 10%, depends on the load, but sometimes they keep 10%. So in that order,
Right.
for example, if you have done loads with JB Hunt, for example, like you have grossed 10,000 or 8,000, let's take 8,000 on weekly basis with JB Hunt. And if they're keeping
Right.
10% on that, so you will end up paying $800 to them. All right.
Right.
So this is what I'm trying to tell you, that we just charge 175 and the rest of the profit is going to your pocket. You can manage your truck notes, trailer notes, insurance, unexpected maintenance, your fuel and everything. I can set you up with a factoring company. You can use factoring company as your fuel advances sometimes. Like having a factoring
Right.
company
Right.
on your back, you will be the decision maker. You will tell us if you want to get that, if for example we give you a load, you have done that load, you will tell us you want to get that load factored or you want to take the payment from the broker. We will suggest to you that what is good for you, where you are going to save the money. Our part of job is to determine your operation cost and give you more profit, sir. And on the top of that profit, we will just simply get paid for the services and all the work that we will do for you. And like we're not binding you with anything, sir. This is not how we work. If you want to be on your own, if you want to work with other people, you can. We're not doing force
Right.
dispatch here. We will give you the options. If you don't like the options, if you're getting a best option by yourself or from the load board, or if you have a broker out there like JB Hunt is giving you best rates by yourself, you can take that load. We won't force you to work with us. Our part of job is to,
Yeah. But
sir, I just want to tell
yeah.
you
But
this. It's
but
all about having more options at the end of the day. Benchmarking the people that you're working with. There are more options out there that can pay $3, 3.5, sometimes $4, and we assure you you can easily gross $10 to $12,000 on weekly basis within these states by running close to your home. And if you want to come back on weekend, so the dispatcher will plan that for you. They will work according to your preferences. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So now
Well,
let's
all
just.
right, man. I keep you in my mind, man. I like the way you reason it out. You know.
It's okay. No. It's my part of job. I'm glad that I'm able to explain. I'm glad that I have experience about the lanes and the states, and I know what's going on. So no problem. I'm gonna send you an email about the company information,
Right. Right.
okay, and all the services, okay. You can just go through that, sir. Make up your mind. Just try our services for 1 week, and if you won't be happy with the services for 1 week, if you won't be happy to pay $175, you can just simply switch after 1 week. You can tell me that I just started working with you just because of you, and now I'm telling you, sir, that I'm done. So we won't force you.
If you guys can get me load out of Pennsylvania to Connecticut or Massachusetts, I would
Mhm.
gladly work with you guys.
Sure.
You
So
know.
let me
So
just do this. Let me just do this. Let me give you a call back within 10 minutes, and I will give you two to three options that will be paying really good amount. Okay? And you can see that what we
okay.
have for you. Okay? What kind of options that we have. Okay? You want to load from
All right, man.
Pennsylvania to Connecticut, right?
Yeah, or Massachusetts or Newburgh area
All right.
or Albany but
I got you.
I'm not
Depends what
going
is paying best.
Indiana. Right.
Are you? No, you're not going to Indiana, and let me know, sir. Let me know where you don't want to go.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
know.
yeah. I'm not going to Indiana. I used to do that before. I don't wanna.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I don't wanna run and kill myself.
No, it's okay. No,
I
we
done
won't
that
give you an
already.
option from Indiana. We don't give you an option Indiana. But we will just give you option. We have some other states in our mind that pays well, like Kansas pays really well. If you go to Colorado, if you go to like upwards, if, for example, you have went to Nebraska or like Missouri, Kansas, these states also pays well. So we will see. Let me just give you some load options within 10 minutes, okay? I want to make sure what would be the
Okay.
maximum weight limit. What would be the maximum weight that you can take?
40,000
40,000 lbs?
or yeah, 44, but I'm just not overweight. That's all.
I got you. It's like,
But
unexpected maintenance.
as now,
Mm-hmm.
as it is now, I'm only pulling loads
Okay.
27,000, 30,000 pounds. So yeah,
We will
I
take
never
care of
pull.
that. We will take care of that.
Okay,
We will find
all
a
right, man.
load
Just call me
under
back then.
40,000, under 30,000 lbs, and let me just give you some rates within a couple of minutes, okay? Do make sure you will pick up the call. I will have load options for you. All right.
Yeah. 512. Okay.
And
All right.
if you don't mind, can I have like the zip code in Pennsylvania where you are right now? The zip code, if you don't mind.
Well, I'm not in Pennsylvania now, but I'm actually
This is why
headed
I'm
to
asking you the
Pennsylvania.
exact address so that I can take care of the deadhead. You know, if the deadhead, they will be 200 miles deadhead, so it doesn't make sense. You know, you will be burning the fuel for nothing. So I will be taking care of the
Understood. Right.
deadhead. This is why I'm asking for the zip code so that I can make sure
Right.
where
Right.
you are exactly right now. I will find a load from there for you. Okay. So can you help me with the zip code right now?
Hold on. Let me see.
Thank you so much.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
just type in, like, for example, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Sorry, where?
Bethlehem. Just put that in.
All right.
Pennsylvania. Bethlehem. I don't know the zip code off my head because I don't live in Pennsylvania.
Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Okay. I got you, sir.
Right.
So let me
Okay.
give you the options within a couple of minutes, okay? Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Bye for now, sir.